Hey YouTube, this is the Robinhood investor. Hope you had a great week of trading. As always, I really appreciate your support. So if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. And if you want to learn more about investing, subscribe to this channel. Today I'm going to review the overall market this past week, which includes the US and international markets, different sectors, market movers, and earnings. The market wasn't doing too well this past week because earnings rates are increasing, which causes earnings to fall and stock prices to drop due to decreased spending as borrowing money becomes more expensive to both lenders and borrowers. As wages and job growth increase and unemployment rate decreases, in order to control inflation, the central bank increases the interest rate. Let's take a look at the indices. So Spider S&P 500. Past week was down 1.36%. Let's look at Dow Jones Industrial Average. Oops. This was also down 0.57%. Look at the Qs as for NASDAQ. This was down 3.47% the past week. And in terms of international markets, look at VEA, that's Vanguard Developed Markets. Past week, down 2.76%. And let's look at Vanguard Emerging Markets. This was down 4.85%. So as you can see across the board, US and international markets were both down, and international markets was decreased more than US markets. In terms of sectors, look at the past week performance. Utilities and basic materials were the strongest performers this past week, while technology and services were dragging down the markets. In terms of market movers, let's look at the gainers. So overall, Brazil market was pretty strong this past week. Let's take a look at Petrobras. This company operates in the oil, natural gas, and energy industries in the Brazilian market. Past week was up 15.51%. GE, General Electric, operates as a digital industrial company that operates in different industries. Oh, wait. Next is Banco Santander, ticker symbol BSBR. This was up 16.53%. Next is, so that company is provides banking products and services in Brazil. So that's another Brazilian company. Next is Banco Bradesco, ticker symbol BBD. This is one of the biggest banking and financial services companies in Brazil, up 13.31%. Next is Eli Lilly, ticker symbol LLY. They discover and develop pharmaceutical products. Past week, up 6.83%. And last but not least, CME Group, ticker symbol CME. They operate contract markets for trading futures and options for future contracts. Past week, up 6.03%. Now, in terms of the losers this past week, start with the Pinduoduo, ticker symbol PDD. It's an e-commerce platform in China. They were down 16.89%. Next is Iridium Communications, ticker symbol IRDMB. They're a telecom service company. Oh, it's not traded here. Let's try Iridium. This was down 15.83%. Next is Edwards Life Sciences, ticker symbol EW. They provide products and technologies to treat structural heart disease and critically ill patients. Past week, down 13.2%. Next is Shopify, ticker symbol SHOP. They provide cloud-based multi-channel platform for small and medium-sized businesses. Past week, down 12.03%. Next is AMD, ticker symbol AMD. Semiconductor conductor company, past week, down 11.01%. Next is Atlassian, ticker symbol TEAM. They provide project tracking, content creation and sharing, and service management products. Past week, down 12.16%. Next is Baidu, ticker symbol BIDU. They provide internet search services in China. It's kind of like the Google of China. Past week, down 10.93%. And last but not least, JD.com, ticker symbol JD, operates as an e-commerce company and retail infrastructure service provider in China. Past week, down 9.03%. So those were the gainers and losers this past week. Now I'm going to go into earnings. This past week, PepsiCo reported earnings. They operate as a food and beverage company. In terms of earnings, actual EPS or earnings per share was $1.59 versus $1.57, so they beat earnings. Next is Costco, ticker symbol COST. Past week was down 7.12%. Actual EPS was $2.36 versus expected EPS. And then Constellation Brands, ticker symbol STZ. They produce and import beer, wine, and spirits. Past week, up 3.14%. As you can see, it spiked after the earnings call. Actual EPS was $2.87 versus $2.60. And in terms of earnings reports next week, the big banks, JP Morgan, Wells Fargo, and Citigroup are all reporting earnings on October 12th, next Friday, before market open. So again, that's JP Morgan, Chase, Wells Fargo, and Citigroup, as well as Walgreens, ticker symbol WBA. They're reporting earnings next Thursday, October 11th, before market open. So that's all for this video. How did you perform this past week? Comment down below. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. And if you want to learn more about investing, subscribe to this channel. See you in the next video.